Hey guys, Toxic Flames here, or should I say Lenny Turner here, because I have in fact changed my name on YouTube, as you would have known, because basically my name was just a bunch of random lowercase and capital letters and Z's and X's, and YouTube has been nagging me for a while to change my name to my real name, and it's easier to find. My channel's easier to find now, so basically, yeah, that's why I changed my name. So, you guys now know that Lenny Turner is my name. Well, hey. So, anyway, about 3 weeks ago, I did a cover of Radioactive, which I just like to say thank you for those who commented and liked it and just like showed their appreciation, because I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. It really made me happy to see that, so thank you very much. I was planning on uploading sooner than this. It's just that I haven't really found the time, in that I've got my guitar exam coming up, and I've got like real exams coming up, which is horrible. So sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, a while ago someone requested Ritual by Black Veil Brides, as you see by the title of the video. So I'm going to do that today. So let's just get to it. Originally it's in drop C sharp, but I've actually figured out a way to just play it in standard tuning, which I'm sure is going to make your lives a heck of a lot easier, because drop C sharp's a pain in the ass, so basically, yeah. So this is just basically the main chord sequence that it sort of begins with. Okay, so I'm just going to run through those 4 chords now. They're not the easiest of chords, so they are all bar chords, so I'm just going to run through them now. This one, the first one, is a B sus2, which is basically you put your 3rd finger, this one, on the 4th fret of the D string, okay, and you put your pinky just behind it on the 4th fret of the G string, so together you just get, okay, and then you bar all across the 2nd fret up to the A string, not on the E string, because you don't play the E string in this chord, you just play up to the A string. So 3rd and 4th on the 4th fret of the D and G, and then you bar on the 2nd fret, and you get this. Okay. Okay. Next chord is D sharp minor, which again isn't the simplest of chords, so I'm just going to run through it now. You put your middle finger on the 7th fret of the B string. Okay, and you put your 3rd finger on the 8th fret of the D string, and your pinky just behind it on the 8th fret of the G string, so together you've got already getting that kind of minor sound. And then again, just like on the B sus2, you bar on the 6th fret. Okay, so all together, the B sus2 up to the D sharp minor. Okay, the next chord is an F sharp, which I'll just tell you how to play now. You put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the G string. Okay, it is basically the same shape as the D sharp minor, but I'm just running through it anyway. So middle finger, 3rd fret G string, 3rd finger, 4th fret A string. Okay, and your pinky just behind it on the 4th fret of the D string. So altogether you're getting that kind of major sound instead of the minor sound. And then basically same as the B sus2, you're barring on all across the 2nd fret, this time on the E string, because you play it on the E string. Okay, so now you've got 3 of the 4 chords. Sorry about that, my strap keeps on falling off for some reason. And the last chord is C sharp sus2, which is dead easy. Basically it's the B sus2 but 2 frets higher, so it's the 6th fret on the D string, 6th fret on the G string, and you bar on the 4th. It is literally identical to the B sus2, except it's 2 frets higher. So all together, slowly. And then obviously over that comes the lead guitar part, which goes like this. Which I'm just going to teach you now. Dead easy, just 4 notes. I preferably use my 3rd finger for the first note, or you can use 2nd or whichever you want. I'm going to use 3rd though, so it's the 14th fret of the B string, Okay, and then 12th, 11th, so 14, 12, 11, this is on the B string, sorry. Okay, and then 12, 14, so after 12, 14, so on the B string, 14, 12, 11, 12, 14, and then 13th fret of the E string, so 13th fret of the E string there. Okay, and then back to the 14th on the B, so all together. Okay, and then obviously after that the drumming starts to come in and like it gets a bit faster and like the whole band's playing. This is still before Andy starts singing now. So basically, after you've gone through the chords and you've played that riff I've just taught you once, basically, it's basically the same layout, sorry, in that there are chords playing in the background, and instead of just note for note, you're actually shredding this, so it's like... Okay, so like after you've played that once, where you're just literally playing it note for note, you know, the drums start coming in and then it gets like, you just shred it, play it a lot faster. Okay, and when that bit starts to get faster, I'm just going to teach you the chords now. It's basically the same chords, except it's just power chords, so instead of that it's just, so it's like... Okay, so I'm just going to run through those power chords now. B, first fret, no sorry, first finger, ignore that, first finger on the second fret of the B string. Okay, third finger, fourth fret D string, and then pinky just behind it, fourth fret G string. So, or you can just like, actually I think it's better once the song starts to get going, if you get what I mean, you just play it like this. Then move up to the D sharp. I'm not going to tell you like where to place your fingers because it's literally just exactly the same shape, except that now it's on the 6th fret. Your first finger, that is, your first finger moves from the 2nd fret to the 6th fret, so it's like... And then to the F sharp, where it's, your first finger is placed on the 2nd fret of the E string, still with these two fingers in place. And then up to the C sharp, which is your first finger on the 4th fret of the A string. Okay, so those power chords were... Okay, so now I'm just going to run through everything I've taught you slowly. So this is the main riff to start off with. Obviously, can I just say that those chords are quite tricky in that they're all bar chords, so like if you're still struggling to change between them, just keep on practicing, you'll get there, because practice makes perfect, obviously. And then this riff, which is played on top of the chords. Obviously, ideally, this song is made for 2 guitars, but oh well. So then after that, there are these chords played over. And obviously over that, you just play the riff a lot faster in that you just like shred the notes. Okay, and that is all there is to it. Again, sorry if like anything was unclear, like if you didn't get it or the amp was unclear, I'm sorry, the camera doesn't really pick it up well. Just rewind the video and I'm sure I'll get it. And obviously it's important to play along with the song in that there are 2 main parts, you know, one playing the chords and one playing the riff up here. If you want me to do the second part of this song, by all means just comment in the section below, because basically it's just while Andy's singing there and just some simple chords playing in the background, so I can just teach you them if you want. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.